to clean. I've been cleaning. I don't even want to talk about that. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are doing great. Today is Wednesday, and y'all hear who's in the background. Oliver. We're here at Pooter's job, and so he's about to go with his sister, and so he is having like this big anxiety attack, I guess. Sometimes when he's in the car and he rides, he's really good. Then there's other times that he is just like on one. I'm gonna have to see if I can get him some type of anxiety medicine to kind of calm him down, because sometimes he can be so high strung. Anyway, when we leave here, I need to go by Dollar Tree. I need to get some cleaning supplies for our trip, and you know, I clean the rooms and disinfect the rooms and the beds and all that, so I need those types of things. I need the Lysol, some type of wipes. I also carry, you know, regular wipes. I need to get those things, and something else I need to get, the wipes, the spray. I have hand sanitizer. I have that in the back. And so yeah, so we're we have to go and pick up some more stuff. So I just want to make sure I have everything that we need for our trip. Also probably need to put some plastic bags in our bag also, because we always come back with like our bathing suits, and we bring back, of course, like dirty clothes, and so we need bags for that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also hungry. I'm so hungry. I need to get something to eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so, and it's almost 3 o'clock, so I need to get something to eat on my way home, go by the Dollar Tree, and I need to get back home to clean. I've been cleaning. I don't even want to talk about that, but I've been cleaning, but I've also been like cleaning and packing and taking things out and finding things that I wanted to take. So yeah, so that's what I have been doing all day long. So I definitely have to get everything done today. I also have worked on my video, so you guys, the video, it'll be coming out later on today, and I need to do another video before we leave, because that video will be for Friday. And then I tell you, I'm so proud of myself. I'm back on track, y'all. I'm back on track. Now, I must say that it's easy for me to tilt over, but right now, we're back on track. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to come on in, open up this vlog, let y'all know what we are doing, what is on today's agenda. Yeah, but I definitely got to get my house right, because it is a hot mess. For real, and I just feel like I am not getting anywhere. Let me go, because you hear your nephew in the back. You see him right here? Oliver, really? This what you're gonna do in front of family? It is. We'll see you guys in a bit. quickly show you what I got from the Dollar Tree. And I got these wipes here. And I'm actually going to put some bleach in here, so that I can like really disinfect. So I have that. I also picked up this lint roller here because Oliver is always shedding, and so we always end up with some type of lint on us. So I bought that. Got this disinfectant spray here, and I've got this. I haven't seen this before. These are stain remover wipes, lift stains on the go, probably like Clorox wipes. So, so that's what it says. I can't see it because I don't have on my glasses, but I bought that. And then I saw these. Now this is it's based off of another popular brand, but this is a stain remover stick. I really needed this when we were in Hilton Head last year, and I had on all white, and I got something on my dress. When Mr. B like cleaned the seats or whatever, it stained my dress, and I had to go into the bathroom, take it off. I literally had to turn my dress around. I was so wet to get it off, and it was one of the new dresses that I had purchased that I showed that was part of, like, I think Janae's collaboration. I just thought it was ruined, but it wasn't. I was able to save it, and I'm actually packing it again, but I won't be caught like that. And we're always wearing white, and Mr. B, he can keep his white clean. Me, on the other hand, not so much. But when he does drop something on him, he goes and try to clean it really quick. So I thought these would be great to have on us as we're traveling. So that's it. Those are all the items that I purchased. I'm gonna go ahead and make up some pasta. That's what we're gonna have for dinner with some garlic bread. And yeah, I have so much to do in so little time, but we're about to go ahead and put this thing in overdrive. I am checking tasks off of my list, and one of the tasks that I had on my list was to decorate the front porch. And so I had pulled everything off the front porch. Actually, it was piled up over to the side. And I was like, girl, you need to go ahead and get that front porch halfway set up before you head out. And so that's what I did. I moved everything off of the front porch, and I'm gonna sweep it up. And because it looks like it may rain, I'm just going to just kind of wash over the front porch area as well as the rocking chair. And we're gonna do just a little quick little front porch decoration. I went into the garage and pulled some of my things out, some old, some new, and that's what I'm going to use. I have a couple of things that are coming in the mail, and so I will be updating the front porch. But this is so just my front porch. It looks like we live here, and not like someone just piled things up on the front porch, as I had. And so what I'm doing here is I am cleaning off of I'm cleaning the rocking chair, and my plan is to kind of just to sand it down because it has been weathered through the seasons, and I'm going to sand it down, and we're going to put a new fresh paint of coat of black paint on here. But right now I'm just really just knocking the pollen off of everything, and we're going to put this water all over the porch, and we're just gonna sweep it in. In my water, I put in some pine salt, and so I'm put a little bit more pine salt on the porch, and we're just going to kind of sweep it. Y'all know when I do a thorough decorating of this area, I do the pressure washing and everything. So that will definitely come a little bit later in the spring, and we'll be pressure washing the entire house again, front and back. And yeah, so this is just so people know that Juani is home. So the first thing I'm going to add is this mat here. This is the mat that was already always here. I'm actually looking for another one. Hopefully when we go out of town, I'll be able to find one. But I'm going to use what I have right now. And then this is the um, entry mat that I purchased from Pop Shelf a couple of months ago. And then here I have this hanging basket. That is another item that I purchased from Pop Shelf a couple of years ago. And inside, I'm going to use some of these tulips. And like I stated, I have a wreath that is coming in and I will replace it, and you'll see all of those updates in an upcoming video when the other items come in. And I'm just placing the tulips in here. Now these are some of the tulips that I had in another arrangement, and so temporarily I took some of them out and I'm placing them in this basket. And I actually thought that it looked really cute. It came together very nicely and it looks so spring. I believe I got that basket for 90% off, so I paid almost no money. And I do know that those tulips were from Hobby Lobby, and I more than likely got them when they were like buy one get one free, so I got two for the price of one. And yeah, I love the way this arrangement looks. I like how the white is popping off of the door and how it coordinates and contrasts with the outline of the door as well as the nice color of the front door. So we're putting these planters here again. And I told you guys a couple of weeks ago we went and I bought some ferns, and I bought the Kimberly Queen ferns again. I love these. I think these are my favorite ferns. The other ferns are rounder, but I love how these stand up. I really like plants at the front yard and on an anchor in each side of the door, whether they're ferns or they're topiaries or some type of evergreen bush. I think it looks very nice, and it really accentuates the house and frames out the house. And then lastly, I had these two planters. They're white planters. I'm going to put some flowers in those, but I think I want to put a pop of color or variations of color in these planners. And so I bought these on clearance. And I think I got them from the at home store a couple of years ago. It still had a yellow tag on it, and they were like $4. So they were $8 and they were half off. So I got both of them for $4 a piece. And so right now I'm trying to figure out if I want to have the planner on this stand, or do I want to have it on anchoring each of the planners. And I just went ahead and decided that I want them to anchor each planner, and then I'll put something else on the stand, but temporarily I'm going to put the lantern. And now I'm watering these um, ferns because they do take a lot of water, especially later on in the summer seasons. They require a lot of water, but like I stated, they last a long, long time. So, guys, I'm going to show you guys the finished product of my quick decoration. My neighbor rolled by, she sent me a text and she's like, girl, she goes, I never come up your way into the subdivision, but I did today, and I must say that your front porch looks so good. Thank you, girl. Just a little something that I put together, and that just goes to show that you don't have to buy everything brand new to create a look or to enhance your front yard, backyard, or even your home. Use what you have and be a little bit creative. So, guys, this is Juani of Juani's World signing off. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Juani, and over here I share my world living in Atlanta in my 50s, and I'm taking it one day at a time. If you'd like to partake in this adventure with me, I need for you to hit the subscribe button twice. That way you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. So you want to know what's happening in Juani's world? Well, let me show you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.